Okay, today what we practice is a Kalikavasam, and this is a Kalikavasam coach training courses. So you understand today what is the movement and how to step backward, step forward, outside block, inside block, and then rotations, holding, all your we've seen. Any doubt of it? Doubt of this movement today? Any doubts? Any doubts of this movement? No? Okay. So what we did today? Today it's a step backward. It's someone holding your neck, holding your hair, holding your shirt, holding your hip, anything. The defense is step backward. One defense is backward defense. So they can't grab you. So the distance between your opponent and you have to step backward. The step backward means you are staying there, one leg backward. You are not two leg backward. Two leg backward is a move back. So, okay, one leg backward and then let him to struggle the hold. Okay, they can't reach you on your body. And then when you step backward, and then the defense is out defense or inside defense. Outside defense or inside defense, you have to see which arms they use. The arms are either right side arms or left side arms they use, and what the legs you are backward. Depends on that movement, you have to out or in, to the in. But always to block in, you can't go forward. Block out, okay. Block in, you can step your leg forward, but you can't put forward to the opponent. It means you leg backward. You can come here, but you can't go forward. Okay, you can come to your level, wherever the standing positions, a neutral level you come, but you can't go forward from inside block. This is outside block, this is inside block. Inside block, go closer, he have the other arms to offensive. Okay, that's a logic movements. How much distance between your opponent, it's a art. It's a offense. Without close contact, this is a close contact. Yeah. So without your body close to the opponent, nobody will attack. So mostly your distance, your play. Distance to the opponent. If somebody is holding you, you have to make more distance. Somebody grab you from dress. In next class we see how to release a grab. Grab you, pull you. Okay, pulling you, and then how to release a grab. So we are going to see about the grabbing. Grabbing your dress, grabbing your hair, grabbing your neck, grabbing your arms, and that and all. How to grab. That is already have so many techniques. Grabbing, release from the grab, release from the lock, release from the like a hug, hold, release from the hug and hold. Somebody hug your body, somebody hug, and then they keep your neck or pull your hair and hugging, and how to escape from that. But one thing you have to understand, you can't give for a show the pain to the opponent. You show your pain to the opponent, it means you show the weakness to the opponent. Okay, but at the same time, you can't attack the movement. You can't try to attack. Some attack, they're holding your hairs and then attacking, but you can't attack properly. But you are attacking for a sake of attacking. It's not an art. His art is defense, not the offense. Somebody hold you, grab them to the lock, block the grab, block the attack. Okay, that is the learning you will learn here. You're not offensing learning you do. You are a defensing learning you do. So because without offense you not learn the defense. That's the reason I'm teaching the offense here. Without offense you cannot defense. Okay, that's the sickness of offense we learn here. But it's not a proper offense the people you're expecting outside. Outside people is a different offense they use. But here is a different attack, and this is a martial art style of attack, martial art style of punch. But in a street fight, they not follow, anyone follow. They do anything. They grab it, anything they do. So in that scenario, you always have the distance maintaining. Don't go to the close contact. Even you know you learn for close contact fight only. You don't go for a close to the opponent. because you can't estimate the opponent's strength. An opponent's strength may be loser, but psychologically sickness. You can't defend this. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, so that is very carefully with the defense with it. Okay, so what you do, always close contact, but you have to always keep away from yourself. So you wait for he come close. Go backward. He wait for come closer, because you are not offenser. You are a defender. So you are the backward, back up. Let he come to you. Then lock or run, release. There's no fight. Okay. So this is a way of systems of protection systems. It's not for you got not for fighting. You don't going to prove yourself to the opponent to your strength. He doesn't know who you are to prove yourself. Okay, it's just for a scenario in the street. Okay, just movement finish. Then he forgot you. You forgot him. That's it. So no need to be put the 100% fighting skill there. It's escaping skill you put. That is the Kalikavasam's things. Escaping skills only you teach to your student, not for them staying and fighting skills you do. Okay, you have any doubt about that? Any doubts to anything more and anything want to clear it out?
So when you teach now, obviously girls will get so scared when someone is coming closer. They have that kind of a sense or a thing that it might get worse. So how do we teach our students that, okay fine, you don't have to show that thing in your face, and how do you hold yourself so strong at that time?
See, the strength, you have to fully cooperate your energy and strength in the part. You're not stress, you're not anger, you're not fear, everything destroying this. So you are ready to fight, then you focus yourself, 100% focus yourself. You have to see everything clear around your body. And then you don't need to be fight, you always go backward only. But you have to protect yourself. That's the reason only you teach. And then you have to teach step backward. So even the people run faster, you know how to run backwards. That is one thing you have to train for your student, your training. Somebody hold you, come and hug you faster, you have to run backwards, facing them and run backwards, and then turn and run. Okay, so run backwards is already, when 2-3 times he try to hug you, run to hug you, you run the same faster backwards. He telling me it's impossible. He's never going to try again. Okay, if he's come closer, straight away come closer and hug, sit down. Then it's a movement block. Sit down, very hard. Sit down, and then when you kick, you stand up. Within a hug is finished, you stand up, and then you run in the opposite direction. Okay? That is the easy way to teach. So nobody will close to you. And then the close contact, he come to your close, then grab him. Grab the mat. But grabbing and doing without learning proper movements, you can do. Mostly avoiding. 99% you avoid it. Somebody grab, then okay. So you understand the Kalikavasam theory. Yeah? So it's a psychological defense, the movement. You have to deal, if you learn everything, there's nobody will do it. You already know the tiger come in front of you, you know the tiger is there. Psychologically you have to managing the scenario. It's not only physically managing the scenario. Psychological management, mind management. It is the most important, not only the physical management. Physical management is, don't go for he grab me, you do this. Don't get in fear. You are strong-minded, you are psychologically you are strong. That is already, you'll be easy to defend anything. But the movement clear out. Lots of movement you have to study. Clear. Every position is clear. If there's a scale, is a shutter speed, The hands comes here. like this. So all movement was studied. All movement was studied. All movement was studied. So you have to study the all the speed. So the faster also you have to study the speed. So that's the perfections come from A to Z. A to Z, the perfection is that. A is a perfection, Z is perfection. In between is nothing. So that is how things you will learn. So that is why you have to learn all the movement with perfection movement. Then after your perfectionly you learned, after you don't need to think about your perfection movement in the fight. Train the perfection here. After you forgot that perfection, automatically perfection will follow you. Okay? Alright. Today the class is evening classes.